8 habits that cause kidney damage, for diabetic or not. Hi everyone. Have you ever stopped to think about how much your kidneys actually do for you? Well, let me tell you, those little guys work hard to keep your body balanced and healthy. So much so that if they aren't given the proper TLC, they can become damaged and lead to serious kidney issues. But fear not, my friends, because there are plenty of things you can do to protect your kidneys and keep them in tip-top shape. Just remember, avoiding bad habits that we will talk in this video will be a big win. Think of it like giving your kidneys a VIP treatment, and they will repay the favor by keeping you healthy. It's a win-win situation, folks. Let's talk about this. Number one, over-the-counter medications, including NSAIDs, like for pain and for PPIs, for your GERD, for your reflux disease. You know what they are, or you know what they say. Too much of a good thing can be bad. And definitely applies to over-the-counter medications. And when it comes to kidney disease, right, it turns out that those trusty NSAIDs, like your ibuprofen or Motril, right, they are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. For those who didn't know, are one of the biggest villains in this story. Yep, the same pills that help relieve your aches and pains are also putting your kidney system in danger, or your renal system. And if you are already living with risk factors for kidney disease, like high blood pressure or diabetes, it's like playing a game of Russian roulette. So if you want to keep your kidneys happy and healthy, maybe steer clear from popping that Advil and pick up some alternative options like some gentle stretching, the ice therapy, acupuncture, physical therapy, you name it. Your kidneys will thank you, and who knows, you might just find a newfound love for that yoga mat gathering that's just around the corner. Namaste away from kidney disease, my friends. Number 2, eating too much salt. Did you know that eating too much salt puts your kidneys in a right pickle? Or should I say, a salty situation? Yes, my friends, it is true. Excess salt can cause fluid retention and high blood pressure, which can lead to kidney failure. And let's be honest, we have all been guilty of salt overindulgence at some point in our lives. But let's not forget that our poor kidneys are the ones paying the ultimate price for our salty cravings. So next time you reach for that bag of potato chips, think about your kidneys and maybe opt for a healthier snack instead. Your kidneys will thank you later. Number 3, not consuming enough water. Because repeated dehydration, I'm not saying just drown yourself with water, but repeated dehydration can create long-term damage. It is essential to consume a lot of water on a daily basis, unless you have a lot of edema or heart failure and your doctors tell you not to. But a decent rule of thumb is to drink the equivalent in ounces of half of your body weight in pounds. Therefore, like for example, somebody who weighs 180 pounds should consume around 90 ounces of water each day, unless, like I said, there is a medical limitation to their water intake. The amount of water used in a day should not surpass 1 gallon also. Although water is always the healthiest choice, it is quite acceptable to replace it with other beverages that are not high in calories like tea or coffee. They will count to your daily fluid intake. I always let my patients know that they can substitute another liquid for up to 24 ounces of their recommended daily fluid intake. Obviously, this is not the case with each and every patient. Those who are experiencing, like I said, heart failure or extensive kidney problems that they cannot get rid of water at all, chronic edema, or who are currently undergoing dialysis are unable to consume this much of fluids, okay? According to research By the way, individuals with stage 3 chronic kidney disease, which a lot of you have, you knew or not, maintain a healthy level of hydration with water may be able to delay the advancement of their kidney disease. The consumption of beverages like soda and other liquids that include artificial sweeteners can be detrimental, though. Remember that. So, don't drink soda to replace your liquids. Number 4, poor dietary choices. All right, folks, grab a seat, okay? Put down that bag of chips. Let's talk about processed foods. It's an easy go-to when we are in a rush, but let me tell you, it is not your friend. You know who's your friend, though, right? Fresh fruits and veggies. They're like the cool kids you always wanted to hang out with in high school. And speaking of high school, too much animal protein is like that annoying jock who has always causing drama. It generates acid like it's getting paid for it. Switch to plant-based proteins and watch those drama-filled days fade away. And don't even get me started on sugar. It's like the popular kid who turns out to be a total train wreck. Diabetes is no joke, y'all. Keep it in check with a balanced diet full of healthy goodness and all the water your kidneys could ask for. And I won't make any more high school metaphors. I'm done. Number 5, living a sedentary lifestyle. Listen up, folks. If you have been living a sedentary lifestyle, it is time to get off your couch and start moving. Did you know that being a couch potato can put you at risk for kidney disease, even without diabetes? Yeah, you heard that right. But don't worry, I am not saying you have to become the next Olympic athlete. Just 20 minutes of exercise a day can do wonders for your kidney health. So let's put on our dancing shoes, play some funky music, and get our way to healthier kidneys. Who's with me? All right, 6, not sleeping enough. So let me get this straight. If I don't sleep enough at night, my kidneys are going to be all out of whack. Well, I guess that means it's time to break up with my late night Netflix binge habits and cozy up with a good old-fashioned bedtime routine. Who knew that getting a full 8 hours of shut-eye could be so vital for your organs? I guess it is time to start taking my pre-bedtime routine seriously. And if you still can't sleep, go to SugarMDs.com and get our sleep support. That can help. But you cannot afford to lose your kidneys, okay? Good night, folks. A couple more minutes and you can turn off the YouTube and go to bed if you're watching this late at night. Number 7, smoking. So, listen up, smokers. I know you might be thinking that you look too cool with that cigarette hanging out of your mouth or whatever, but did you know that it's actually contributing to your chronic kidney damage? That's right. The insides of your arteries are getting as hard as a rock, and that's not good for anyone. Plus, smoking is just asking for trouble when it comes to high blood pressure and damaged kidneys, and your kidneys have a lot of blood vessels, right? That's why. If that's not enough to convince you to quit, smoking is also linked to kidney cancer. A good way to die, right? I mean, come on. Do you really want to risk losing a vital organ just for a nicotine fix? Just say no to smoking, folks, and we'll move on. Your kidneys and your sense of humor will also thank you. Number 8. Drinking too much alcohol. Yes, not just smoking. Drinking too much alcohol can really be a party pooper for your kidneys. They can handle a few drinks here and there, but if you start downing more than 4 a day, you are asking for trouble. Trust me, your liver won't be amused either. So if you have been making margaritas your morning coffee, it is time to pump those brakes, folks, because drinking too much might turn your kidneys into a sour pickle. Did I say enough? You fix these problems, get this habit straight, and you'll be good to go, and your kidneys will love you. Share this video, subscribe, like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.